Hey everybody, I'm back with a new one, and this one may not work. This may be a tutorial in sometimes you try and it doesn't work out. Okay, so this light up here has not worked in a while, and we've been relying on the surrounding lights and the windows and all that, but the days are getting shorter and you gotta fix the light eventually. We were trying to not have to buy a whole new light up here because we have the same light here and we would have to replace two, which is expensive, but we would also have to paint the ceiling, which is a pain in the neck. So I got really lucky the other day and I found at Home Depot a flexible track lighting starter kit that just has the base and the flexible line. Now, I don't know if this is going to work up here because this is a different brand, so I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. I'm going to try. And the first thing I'm going to do is go downstairs and turn the breaker off because I don't want to electrocute myself. Be right back. All right, here we are down here, and okay, I've got two. I got one for the kitchen, one for the microwave, and then there's another one for the kitchen. So I am actually going to turn off three of those. So that's number 6, number 8, and number 10. And gonna go upstairs. Always turn off, if you're doing anything electrical, always turn off the breaker. I know to some people that's gonna seem obvious, but other people it's not. And you will electrocute yourself and it will not be pretty. So be careful. All right, here I am. Wish me luck, y'all. Okay, I've got this far, gotten the track down. I just have these little pegs in here now. This, I think, is what scares most people, or at least most women, these little wires. And this is literally just 2 wires attached to each other here and then attached here. So all you got to do really is just pull those off, put the new one in, twist it in there good. I'm hoping that I don't have to do too much re-drilling up here. But it's really not as hard as you think it is, I promise. If I can do it, you can do it, definitely. So anyway, I'll be back to you in a moment. Okay, so I've had a hitch. These will not fit around this band because it's a lot thicker than the other one. So what I'm going to try to do is see if I can fix the old one, maybe by cleaning it up. These things all worked on based on these little electrical contacts that are in there, those 2 little metal pieces in there, grip on to the metal track, and that's where the current goes through. So I'm hoping maybe if I clean it up and make better contact between that and this, the old track that is, maybe this will work. So I'm gonna try. Wish me luck. Okay, just realized something. Oh, maybe I should do this. Just realized something interesting. If you look in here, there's a couple of wires in there. Let me see if I can get a better angle. There's a couple of wires in here. Right here, and right here that I think is supposed to be one wire that broke, and I'm wondering if that is actually the problem with this light. So I'm going to try to get a good connection in there with those, maybe twist them back together somehow and see if I can make that work. So stick with me. I can also see that this little plastic thing is melted. I think this whole thing's shorted out, and I'm wondering if fixing those wires better is gonna help it. I don't know. Might not, but we'll see. All right, so far what I've done is I trimmed this one down. It's real short, but I've got nice, clean, pretty looking wires there. And same thing over here. So what I'm gonna do is twist those together and then twist them into one of these little, I don't know what you call these, I guess they're electrical caps. You can buy these at Home Depot, no problem. You may even have some around your house. But that's basically all this stuff is. So hopefully this is gonna work. Still a work in progress, we'll see. All right, well, as I'm doing this, I'm realizing that the whole inside of this thing is actually pretty fried, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to fix this. So, unfortunately, that's about 30, 40 minutes of my life I'm not gonna get back. But you know what? You learn something sometimes when you, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. You learn some things when you, when things don't work, sometimes you can learn from it. And I never really attempted anything electrical before, so, I feel better about that in the future. And, live and learn, I suppose. So anyway, don't be scared to try yourself. It's not always going to work, but it's worth it to at least give it a shot because a lot of times it will. And a lot of stuff around your house is so simple. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a good one.